first of all, you've got to be really proud of the players tonight. I thought they gave it a really good effort.
Yeah, absolutely. We know that Watford are a really good football club, been in the Premier League for a while, until recently, look set to go back there. They're the higher category than us academy and got some really talented players. We knew it'd be tough, but we are really proud of this group. We've taken them to the wire, and we've in spells of the game I thought we were probably edged it. So I'm really proud of the group, and I hope they take some really good memories despite the result, and they're hurting a bit. I hope they take some really good memories of tonight's game, because they've done the club and their families and themselves really proud.
Freddie, and that obviously catches his eye with those finishes tonight.
Yeah, he's a talented boy. He's not spent that long as a centre forward in his young football career. He sort of worked his way up the pitch, so he practices his finishing all the time. He's got all different types of finish, and yeah, he's a good player. But they were two outstanding bits of play for the first two goals, I thought.
We'll come to the moment though that you got a wry smile on your face. Dare I say, a 10-minute later smile, probably rather than the moment smile. The penalty. What has the official told you? Why is he giving it?
He hasn't spoken to me yet. Don't want to speak to me. He hasn't looked me in the eye since the decision, so I'll take from that what I want. But we've just watched the incidents back. There's a few that he's got really wrong, and it is what it is. You don't always get what you deserve in life. But the Lincoln City under-18s are a really honest group of young men. They've gone above and beyond, taken Watford to a place they didn't really want to go tonight, and they've not had the rewards, and it really that will sting for a little bit. But they've got to be so proud of how they've played. The decisions, the ref asked me to watch them back. I have watched them back, so I'll have a chat with him later. Can't change anything now, but maybe he could perhaps learn from the experience as much as we all will.
Yeah, because I understand as well, Oda Quinheiro's amazing finish was onside.
Yeah, he was 4 yards onside. Yeah, it was not even close. I'm not quite sure how that's panned out, and it was a brilliant goal, brilliant bit of football that deserved to be allowed. Maybe we have to sort of swerve the referee stuff and the official stuff and just celebrate the way that a Category 3 academy that's 3.5 years into a journey has put on a performance like that with some young players. We had a 15-year-old boy in midfield tonight who was sparkling, I thought, who's just joined the club. Another 15, 16-year-old who's come on the pitch in Teo Tucker, whose paperwork went through yesterday, who performed how he did. I thought he was magnificent when he came on. So, like, a brilliant night for the academy. Great night for the football club, and I think we can start looking towards the future and hopefully start to get some players in and around the first team squad.
And I guess on those controversial decisions you just have for the players, it's actually use that as an experience, because actually if you're going to play professional football you're going to have to get used to this at times.
Yeah, I've been slating VAR, but it's not bad actually. It's not bad. But no, you don't always get what you want in life in general, and football has a nature of that, with emotion of players, officials, fans and whatever else, and a tough one, but probably a really good learning experience for the lads, probably for me as a coach as well, as a novice coach. So tough to take, but some brilliant stuff tonight, I thought, from our young men.
So how do you take development of these young players forward? You know, some I assume would stay with the youth setup. Some you might look to move out maybe next season and get experience in the men's game.
Yeah, so we look to push the lads daily up against each other's iron sharpens iron on the training ground. There's some good players that can go toe to toe now every day. The games programme, when they start to perhaps get a bit too much success or too easy success, we'll look to get them out into adult football. Obviously Sean and Sam have taken the shorter route and the quicker route to be in and around it, and they've still got a lot to do and to try and be regulars and in the team, in the first team. But I think as soon as we start seeing the lads being above the level or showing signs of being above the level, then we'll look to get them some work experience and loan experience at good clubs that we trust in and around Lincolnshire.
So finally, really, it's been a great night for the club, hasn't it? I know disappointing with the result, but when you talk about quite a young academy you're trying to develop, it's been another step forward.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been hard work, some long days, plenty of hours put in by all the staff, driven by some good people in charge. But we've made some brilliant ground up, in my opinion, and to match and sometimes better Watford Football Club tonight at under-18 level. I think it's a really good marker and measure of where we're at and the progress that we've made.